Hello friends, welcome to 𝗬𝗀𝗀𝗲 Productions. In this tutorial, you will learn how to design magazine page in Adobe InDesign. Let me inform you that this is not a beginner tutorial. So, you will need to know some basics to understand this whole process. In any case, you can check out all InDesign beginner tutorials on my channel. You can always learn and come back to this tutorial. Let's get started. First of all, open Adobe InDesign. You will get list of presets that you want to use for your InDesign document. For example, you can compose your project name on this underline. You can even set its width and height over here. If you want to learn more about all these InDesign presets, then I have added a tutorial link in the card above this video and also in the description. Since I am interested in printing this document, I will go to Print and choose A4. I am going to write Magazine Page Design as a project name. Let the unit be in inches. Let the width and height be A4 size. Means 8.267 inch width and 11.69 inch height. I want only 3 pages for now. So, I am going to write here 3. I want to check facing pages because I want the pages to display side by side. This is also an important element for printing. If you want to learn more about facing pages, then I have added the tutorial link in card above this video and also in the description. I want to keep primary text frame checked so that it generates all text frames without the need of creating a text frame. I want to keep 3 columns for this magazine. However, you are free to keep 2 columns or 4 columns. There is no bound. 4 columns are the ideal. Column gutter is the space between the columns. The standard column gutter size in magazines ranges from 3 mm to 6 mm. However, there is no one size fits all answer, as the ideal gutter size will vary depending on the magazine's design, audience, and content. I will keep it 3 mm. I want to keep all the margins to 0.5 inches. Let's click on Create button. You can see these 3 pages had been created. First one is for cover page, and the other 2 are for the inside content. You can even see them through this Pages panel. If you cannot see this panel in your interface, go to Window, then click Pages. Shortcut key is F12. Notice these 3 columns and the space between them is consistent throughout all the pages. Now, let's design the layout on these pages. If you are having difficulty viewing this page, you can always zoom in and zoom out. Shortcut key for zoom in is Ctrl+, and shortcut key for zoom out is Ctrl-. If you want to view the page to fit on screen, shortcut key is Ctrl-0. I have made the folder for the text and images that I will be using for this document. First of all, I want to fill all these text frames with text. To do this, right-click on the text frame. Choose Fill with Placeholder Text. Then all of your columns will be filled with this gibberish Lorem Ipsum text. Let's apply paragraph style on this paragraph. Look how paragraph changes appearance with a single click. If you don't want the paragraph to have justified text, you can simply open the paragraph styles options. You can change the alignment of your text. If I make it left, then the text aligns itself to left. Same goes for center alignment, right alignment, justified alignment, and other alignments as well. You can even change the font size and styles from these options. However, I want to keep the style same. Therefore, I am going to cancel this. If you want to learn everything about paragraph styles in Adobe InDesign, then I've added the tutorial link on card above this video and also in the description. Now, I want to reduce this text frame a little bit down to leave the space for title. Let's compose a title. I'm going to draw text frame covering this area of this layout. Let's write Fashion That Never Lasts. I had already created heading paragraph style for this document. So, I'm going to select this text and apply heading style on it. Now I'm going to write author name. Let's say My name, 𝗬𝗏𝗂. Typeface is Leto. Style medium metallic. 14 points and black. I will put this on third column. Alright, now I will draw rectangle frame on top of this page. Let's make it to 3 columns. To place any picture inside the frame, just select any image that you want to use in your document. Then drag and drop them on this frame. Else, you can also import the images by going to File. Then choose Place. Shortcut key is Ctrl+D. I am going to select this fashion model PNG image for this tutorial. Once you have chosen your image, your cursor will get this kind of shape. Click on the frame holder to insert the image inside it. If you are not happy about the fitting of the image, you can simply double-click on the image and resize it to your choice. However, I want this image to fill the entire page. I want to delete this first column and enlarge the second column toward the first column. Let's place this image close to the text. Now, I will wrap this entire text with this PNG image. All I need to do is select this image, then go to Window and choose Text Wrap. Shortcut key is Ctrl+Alt+W. This text wrap panel will open up in your InDesign document. Make sure the image is selected. Then choose this third option, Wrap around the object shape. Let's keep the offset value to 0.25 inches. Wrap to both left and right sides. From Contour Options, choose Alpha Channel. See how the text has attached itself towards the image edges. If you want to learn more about the text wrapping around the image edges, then I have added a tutorial link in the card above this video and also in the description. After doing all this fantastic job, I want to use drop caps. Of course, when you are designing any magazine, you should never forget to use drop caps. Drop caps are commonly used in magazines to add a visual appeal to the layout in terms of hierarchy and continuity of text. I had already created drop caps paragraph styles, so I will apply this style on this text. All I need to do is select the first paragraph of this article and apply drop caps style on it. See how simple it is. It has enhanced the overall look of this article, making it more readable. If you want to learn more about drop caps in Adobe InDesign, then I have added the tutorial link in the card above this video and also in the description. It's time to add some subheadings. Let's select this text. I'm going to enter it to separate it from paragraphs. Then from Paragraph Styles panel, I'm going to apply Heading 2 style on it. I'm going to repeat this process for several subheadings. Trending fashion, no boundaries, and K-pop cultural fashion. See how cool this layout is looking. However, I will delete the last column text frame and extend the second last column text frame toward the margin. Now, I am going to import another model on this layout. Let's import this PNG image into the page. I am going to apply this model to object style to it. See, the image has been placed where I actually wanted it to be. Now, I want to import another model and I want to place it on the right side of the layout. All I need to do is apply Model 3 object style on it. Here you go. It just shifted on the defined location. Object style is one of the features that can help you place objects on the layout of consistent shape, size, effect, and many other properties throughout the entire document. If you want to learn more about the object styles, why do we use them and how to use them, then I have added the tutorial link on card above this video and also in the description. Now, I want to add text wrap effect on these two images. I will repeat the same process. With offset value set to 0.25 inches, I will set the contour options to Alpha Channel. See how this page layout looks so stunning. I think if I add purple border to this layout, it will look more stunning. Let's go to Master Pages. You can access the Master Pages through this panel. Shortcut key is F12. At the top of this panel, we have Master Pages. I am opening the A Master Page. Let's draw a rectangle covering both of these pages. I'm going to give it purple color. Let's say this one. Color code is 68223D. I'm going to make another rectangle inside the margins. Now let's use Pathfinder. To access Pathfinder, go to Window, Object and Layout, and choose Pathfinder. Now, I want to select both of these rectangles. Make sure that the rectangle lying within the margin is arranged to front. On Pathfinder panel, click on the Subtract option. It will subtract the front shape with back shape forming a border. This color is just so beautiful. Now, let's go back to main pages. See, this layout is more appealing to the eyes. One last thing that I want to add on this layout is the author brief description. I want to draw a rectangle over here of same purple color. Let's apply comments object style on it. See how rectangle changes size and shape to fit the properties. Notice that rectangle blending mode has changed to multiply. If you are unsure about the properties, you can always double click on the object style and then check each and every category. As you can see in size and position tab, I have given the size and position these values. So the object will follow these commands. Check this transparency tab. The blending mode is set to multiply. If you want, you can choose any blending mode of your choice. Let's go back to the main page. I want to write about the author. Let's hit enter and enter. Then I will fill it with placeholder text. But the thing is that the image is set to text wrap. So none of the text will stay here close to the edges. Even if you arrange the text to front or make a new layer for the text will get wrapped around it. So there is only one option left for us. Create outlines. I am going to give about the author letter heavy font style. I am keeping all the letters capital and white color. I want to keep the text of this paragraph to 7 points in letter regular font and left alignment. Let's select this text, then go to Type and choose Create Outlines. Shortcut key is Ctrl-Shift-O. Let's group this rectangle with the outline text. Bring it over here near the model. See, the text did not wrap at all. Outline text has an advantage of not being distorted by image wrapping. However, one of the disadvantages is that we can't edit this text. We need to rewrite this text and then recreate the outlines. The layout looks very impressive. The message of this whole article is very clear and the design matches with the concept. I hope you found this tutorial useful enough to understand the process of magazine design in Adobe InDesign. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. I will reply you as soon as possible. You can email me at 𝗬𝗀𝗀𝗲1988@gmail.com. Follow my Facebook page over here, 𝗬𝗀𝗀𝗲 Productions. Follow my Instagram page over here, 𝗬𝗀𝗀𝗲 Studios. If you want to see more tutorials like this, make sure you subscribe. If you enjoyed this tutorial, smash that like button and share this video with your friends. If you never want to miss any updates, click that notification bell icon. Now, I will see you in the next tutorial. Goodbye and take care.